Hi Cancer, this is your October mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of October. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Fool, we have the Sun, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Chariot, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries and Leo on the table. I can interpret the beginning of this connection in multiple ways. For some of you, well, what's important here is you will have to make a decision. You will have to make a choice to whether you want to take a leap of faith with this person or not, whether you want to jump in or not. Right? Because we got the Two of Wands, the first card that came out. This is a card of a choice or a decision-making process. And it's clarified by the Fool. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, first of all, the Fool could be, like I said, you taking a leap of faith with this person. And for some of you, it could be because, perhaps you've never met anybody like this person before, or they could be from a different background, from a different culture, or something about this person is like really different from what you're used to, not someone you pictured in your thoughts. For others of you, the Fool could be a card of liberation, cutting the cord, getting out of something, right? So for some of you, the Fool, it could be you leaving one person for this new person. For others of you, it could be you leaving your belief system behind, again because of the way this person is, right? This is not a singles reading. This is a new love reading. For some of you, you could be single. Others of you, you don't have to be single. It's just the way it is. All right. So with the Two of Wands and the Fool, you will have to go through some kind of a thought process, a decision-making process. And as a result of that, I think if you do move forward, if you do take that risk, if you do take that leap of faith with the Fool card, I don't think you're going to regret it, because it will all work out for you. Right? We have the Sun right next to the Two of Wands. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with. The Sun is a card of clarity, so at some point you will gain that clarity as to what you need to do, right? For some of you, you could be dealing with 2 people, like I said, right? And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. I should have probably mentioned the King of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome. I think that's the person you're dealing with. I don't think that's you, right? The King of Cups could be a fellow water sign, not a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If they're not a water sign, they may still have a lot of water in their chart, but they could also be somebody who is mature and in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. We have you here as well. Don't worry, Cancer, don't worry. The Chariot right next to the deck is your major arcana card, and I think you're the one calling the shots here, right? Because whenever you do get your own major arcana card in your own reading, that means you're the one in charge and you're the one making the decision. And that's exactly what's happening here with the Two of Wands and the Fool. And like I said earlier, you're not going to regret it, because right next to the Sun, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or a card of emotional fulfillment. Right? It's also a card of satisfaction. So that's you in the Nine of Cups, just happy, satisfied with the outcome. And the outcome is going to be amazing, right? First of all, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Then we also have the Ten of Cups in the middle of the potential outcome. So you're getting 2 commitment or marriage cards. One of those 2 cards, either the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups, would have been awesome. It would have been enough. It would have been a very successful relationship or marriage. When you get 2 of them, it's like you're getting the best of both worlds. Because in this case, the Ten of Pentacles is a card that takes care of practicality. This is when people buy real estate together. They enjoy financial abundance and financial stability together. And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. That card takes care of, if I can speak, it takes care of the emotional fulfillment, right? It's the happily ever after card. It's also a family card, just like the Ten of Pentacles. So again, you're getting the best of both worlds. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, I should have probably mentioned it earlier, is you getting the show on the road with this King of Cups. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is a fortunate turn of events, by the way. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. It's a major arcana card, and it's on the bottom of the deck. It's great to have it in your spread. Always is. Again, we start off with some kind of a choice you will have to make, which involves you taking a leap of faith, and for some of you also letting go of something or someone. But the rest is history. The rest is amazing, you know. Every relationship we enter is taking a risk. Every single one of them is taking a risk. It's just a matter of what that risk is. Is it 95% or 5% or anywhere in between? And in this case, I think it will pay off in a big way for you. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Cancer, because that would be a waste of time with 2 commitment and marriage cards here. We got your major arcana card here. We have the person, the court card, the person you're dealing with. It looks good. Really, really good. Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I think this spread is about money. Money coming in, or you could be purchasing real estate. In that case, you're investing. Right. What's interesting is that, I don't do work, business, and finances spreads in my mid-month readings. I do them in monthlies and weeklies. But those work, business, and finances spreads find a way to sneak themselves in. And you know what? Gemini also had a situation with money in their couple spread. But their situation was different. In your case, this is money coming in, or you're purchasing something, right? So we started with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, it could be your existing marriage, or it could be your existing relationship, your existing commitment. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, the 10 of Pentacles is financial abundance. It's literally a pile of cash, right? So here comes the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a part of that money coming in, a part of that 10 of Pentacles coming in. Perhaps one of you works for a company and you're getting partially vested into that company, or it could be a bonus, it could be some dividends coming in, right? Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, you could be making a big purchase, like real estate. Then we have the 8 of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is a card of communication, or it could be a card of a check coming in the mail, or perhaps this is a wire transfer or an electronic transfer, and what's in it is the Knight of Pentacles, right? Very similar to the Ace of Pentacles energy, right? The Knight of Pentacles is a very decent chunk of change. Again, this is either money coming in, or you are making a major purchase. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card. So we had the Chariot in the first spread, right? Yeah, we did. So it's a good sign to have your major arcana card. That's you. All right, so yeah, it's all about the Benjamins. I'm sure you'll have other things happening to you, to both of you or your family. But, it's all about the Benjamins when it comes to a very important situation in the second half of October. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, in the second half of October. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 9 of Wands, clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you got this King of Pentacles trying to get back into good graces, but the answer is going to be no. King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, most likely they are. They may have a lot of Earth in their chart otherwise, right? And they're clarifying Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody trying to come back. We have you here twice, Cancer. The Queen of Cups, that would be the first card symbolizing you, and the Chariot, clarifying the 9 of Wands. That is also your major arcana card. Right? The Chariot came out in every single reading. You are in your highest vibration. Something about the second half of October, Cancer, that puts you in that position. Right? Yeah, the 9 of Wands that the Chariot is clarifying, this is you not wanting to deal with them because you've learned your lesson. You know what this person is all about. Even if they are on their best behavior in the beginning, that will all go down the drain at some point in the future. And the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a rejection. So yeah, you're sending them back to the past where they belong. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for this reading for the second half of October. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing the rest of the month.